Do babies have more bones than adults? If this question were a bar bet, it would forever be, a bone of contention. Before you can even answer it, you and your rival have to agree on your definition of bone. And if you're arguing over the meaning of the word bone while you're in a bar, well, let's just say the likelihood of absurd distraction is fairly high. The comparison in its simplest form goes like this: the average adult skeleton contains 206 parts, while a baby skeleton is made up of more than 300 parts. Case closed. Bet 1, pay up, right? Not quite. Note the weasel-like omission of the actual word bones from that sentence. The average adult skeleton does contain 206 parts, and they're all bones. But this is where things start to get tricky. When it comes to babies, just what those parts are is subject to debate. An adult's bones are lightweight, rigid structures that are strong and hard enough to support and protect the body's internal organs. Mother Nature, in her infinite wisdom, creates babies with some built-in bounce. Many of the parts in a baby skeleton contain little or no true bone, but are in fact made of soft, flexible cartilage, which is more likely to bend than break in case of a fall. So you could argue that babies have fewer bones than adults. As the baby grows into childhood and young adulthood, the soft cartilage ossifies into hard, strong bone. The entire process stops when a person is done growing in height, which can take up to 25 years. In some cases, 2 or more parts fuse together, thus creating one larger bone. In the skull, for example, a number of parts gradually fuse together, which is why babies have a soft spot on their heads that adults don't. Although if you've spent enough time arguing in bars, no doubt you've occasionally wondered if there aren't a few adults whose skulls never fully developed.